Hello everyone, Ryan here with Product Impressions. Every time the weather starts to get a little bit warmer, for some reason I want to try something that is linen. In this case, I'm trying on these shirts. These are from Isle Bay Linens. It's one of the Amazon brands. I got several of them. Here's another one. Just because I wasn't sure what size to get and what have you. I've tried linen pants and they always shrink dramatically. I've also tried linen jackets and they look rumpled all the time. Basically, shortly after you put them on, they start looking very rumpled. So I thought that I would give some other linen products a try. In this case, trying on these shirts. I did get a couple of sizes, as I said. This was a large, and it is in their light gray color. First thing that I would like to point out is on Amazon, the light gray color had white buttons, which I think would look very nice and modern. Here you can see it has brown buttons, which make it look like any old safari shirt that you might find. So thumbs down on that, at least in my opinion. I would have preferred going with gray that it not have brown. But in any case, that's going back. I did also get a light blue, which is what I'm wearing right now. The brown buttons on here don't bother me as much. And I also got a purple one. So this is their, I believe it was listed as light purple, but it is it's not dark purple, but I wouldn't consider this light. It's definitely not like a pastel Easter color. It is a fairly saturated purple. And once again, brown buttons. So I'm assuming that basically any of these will come with brown buttons. But yeah, so I'm going to be wearing these for a while and we'll see how they wear, how they deal with the wash and all of that. So let's see what you get with these Isle Bay linen shirts. All right, so I've been wearing these shirts pretty much at least weekly for the past little over 2 months. So they've been worn and washed at least 8 or 9 times, and one thing that I am happy to say is I've experienced no shrinkage with these shirts whatsoever. That is very surprising to me, given that anything that I've had in the past that is linen has really shrunk up. So it's very nice that these seem to be holding their size and shape. Fitting wise, I would say I did keep the mediums. So that seems to be the size that I am wearing now, and I will say that the sizing on these is very similar to a dress shirt that is a 16.5 collar with a 34-35 sleeve length. So for me, the sleeves might be a little bit long, but not terribly, not anything that I would feel a need to go to a tailor over or anything like that. I am 5'11", so hopefully that gives you some kind of frame of reference. One thing that I would like to point out with these is that the fit, given that it is a linen shirt, is definitely looser than you will find in other fabrics. It's meant for summer wear and much warmer weather. And so it's meant to be a little bit more flowy and flow away. That means that it's not going to have the same kind of fitted appearance that you might get in mediums of other like regular dress shirts, poplin shirts, things like that. Just as an example, here you can see it is fairly boxy. There's no real shape to the sides of it whatsoever. It really does kind of look like a box. So if you want to have it tailored in a little bit on the sides or something like that, however you need to get it to fit you, obviously that's always an option, but it is meant to be for warmer weather and more flowy. So overall, I would say that I am very happy with these. I basically have been washing them every week and they've only gotten softer with more washes. They're still a little rough at times, but not to the extent that I feel like I need an undershirt with it or anything. They actually have gotten very comfortable. It may also play into them not shrinking that I haven't really left them in the dryer for more than a few minutes at a time. Typically when I'm washing them, I run it through the wash like usual, run it through the dryer for maybe about 5 minutes, 10 minutes at the most, pull it out and iron it immediately. That's been my way of dealing with these, and I haven't experienced any shrinkage whatsoever with them. So that is very nice. You don't have to worry about it getting super small after just 1 or 2 wears. So yeah, overall, I would say that these are a good shirt for the money. It looks nice. It's holding up perfectly. They still look brand new. Colors don't seem to have faded whatsoever. So all in all, I would say this is a nice shirt to buy for the summer. So hopefully this has been of some help to you. Like, share, subscribe. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I will do my best to answer. So yeah, have a good day. I'll see you next time.